There are faces time can't erase, voices that echo even in silence. Today, on Endless Curiosities, I'll take you deep into the life of Val Kilmer, a magnetic actor, a rebellious spirit, a fragile soul. Behind the spotlight, behind the unforgettable roles, lies a story filled with light and shadow, staggering success, and deeply personal battles. Get ready to discover the true face of a legend who never stopped fighting to be himself. Hollywood is full of faces, but some have a different kind of aura, a fire burning just beneath the surface. Val Kilmer was one of those rare actors. Talented, unpredictable, and magnetic, he shifted from iconic roles to more obscure characters, always guided by a burning artistic passion. Born in Los Angeles in 1959, Val was immersed in the world of cinema from a young age. His childhood was marked by tragedy. The early death of his younger brother, Wesley, deeply shaped his inner world. That grief, unresolved, would eventually lend a rare emotional intensity to his performances. At Juilliard, one of the world's most demanding drama schools, he honed his craft with rigor and seriousness, falling in love with the purity of theater. His film debut came in the quirky comedy Top Secret in 1984, but it was Top Gun in 1986 that launched him into global fame. Opposite Tom Cruise, Kilmer portrayed the icy and competitive Iceman, delivering a performance that became emblematic of an entire cinematic era. Behind the scenes, the relationship with Cruise was cool at best. Though they respected each other professionally, Kilmer's spiritual, immersive approach to acting clashed with Cruise's calculated precision. In the 1990s, Kilmer consciously distanced himself from the Hollywood heartthrob image. He chose complex, often tormented characters, such as Jim Morrison in The Doors. His commitment to the role was so deep that even director Oliver Stone admitted he sometimes couldn't tell Val from Morrison. His transformation was physical, vocal, and emotional. He lived the role. Then came Tombstone, Heat, and The Saint. Each performance a testament to his versatility and mastery of craft. His voice, body language, and raw emotional depth made him unforgettable. Yet behind the camera, tensions grew. Known as a perfectionist, Kilmer clashed with directors and studios. Warner Brothers cast him as Batman in Batman Forever, but declined to bring him back for the sequel. Officially, scheduling was the reason, but insiders whispered of friction with director Joel Schumacher, who found Kilmer distant and intense. Despite these issues, Kilmer refused to be molded by the studio system. He sought artistic freedom, often turning down big roles in favor of indie films or stage performances. One of his most passionate endeavors was a one-man show about Mark Twain, which he wrote and starred in. It was during rehearsals for this project that he began noticing symptoms of throat cancer. The 2021 documentary Val gave audiences a rare look into the heart and soul of the actor. Much of the footage was filmed by Kilmer himself, raw, intimate, and at times painful. Though his voice had been lost to cancer, his story was narrated by his son Jack, allowing us to feel Val's presence, strength, and artistic spirit. Val Kilmer was also known for his personal relationships, with icons like Cher, Cindy Crawford, and Angelina Jolie. Yet his deepest love was for the art itself. To him, acting wasn't pretending, it was becoming. Fellow actors described him as enigmatic, intense, and uncompromising in his pursuit of authenticity. Commercially, Kilmer's films grossed nearly $4 billion worldwide. But box office was never his guiding light. Even as Hollywood turned away, he continued to paint, write, perform, and mentor young artists from his home in New Mexico, his sanctuary of creativity and peace. To remember Val Kilmer is to celebrate not only an actor, but a man who lived each role as though it were his last. A complex, vulnerable, powerful soul who brought his own wounds to the screen and turned them into art. He is, and always will be, a timeless legend, a beacon of truth in an industry often built on illusion. Megaphone if this story moved you. Leave a like to support the channel, subscribe to Endless Curiosities, and ring the bell so you never miss the next extraordinary story. Do you have a legend, mystery, or personality you'd love to see featured? Drop your ideas in the comments. You might inspire our next video. Thanks for joining me on this journey through cinema and the human soul. See you soon with new stories that never end.